Hello everybody, this is Jumping Beans 1993, and welcome to my first TV short commentary. I'm commentating on Halloween is Grinch, released by the B. Patty Freeling Enterprises in 1977. As you can see by the opening, it's nothing like How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Your mileage may vary on whether that's a good thing or not. I think the special is good in its own right, even though I will agree it's not nearly as good as the Christmas special. It's not even close to being as well known as it either. The only thing really notable about it is that it won the 1977 Emmy Award for Outstanding Animated Program. I never saw this short until recently when I heard about it from a nostalgia critic. Like in the Christmas special, the narrator and the Grinch are voiced by the same guy, though instead of the actor being Boris Karloff, it's Hans Conried, because I think Boris Karloff was dead by the time the special was going to be made. I didn't notice when I first watched it, but Hans Conried also voiced Captain Hook from Disney's Peter Pan, which is just awesome. So the basic plot of this short is it's Grinch night, a night where the Grinch gets so annoyed that he goes out and terrorizes the Who village with his paraphernalia wagon. Yes, even the writers knew that the wagon's contents were made on drugs. Although Mount Crumpet is seen in this short, it's probably not the same Mount Crumpet or the Who village or even the Grinch as in the Christmas short. What would the sour sweet mint smell like? All I can think of is it's sour and sweet. What child cries like that? A Who child, apparently. Get in here! Although the short is called Halloween is Grinch Night, the only thing it has to do with Halloween is the title and the atmosphere. In fact, some releases have just called it It's Grinch Night because of this. Tonight you know won't go quite right. You can tell by the smell of the wind. Must be some strong smelling wind if even the children can smell it. I wouldn't go out on a night like this for $1.50.
Always starts when that sour sweet wind begins a-howlin'. Sour sweet wind across the tree stumps on the wrong side of Punker's Pond.
It's nice that they try to keep the Dr. Seuss spirit in these cartoons by having rhymes on a dime.
And all the tree grumps start a-growlin'. And that growlin' and that howlin' runkles and...
I'm not sure how much Dr. Seuss was involved with these specials, but I'm sure he had a little bit of say.
I wouldn't go out on a night like this for $2.50.
Yeah, we know.
Cause when old Punker's Pond gets runkled by that howlin' and that growlin', that always disturbs the Hackencracks. And the Hackencracks start a-yowlin'. And the yowlin' of the Hackencracks, plus that runklin', drunklin', howlin', growlin', always irritates the Grinch. And then that Grinch starts in a-brawlin'.
Oh, the noise, noise. You've been saying that 3 times now. I think we get the message, okay?
It's a wonderful night for eyebrows.
Magic eyebrows!
Oh, where is he? Max! It's a wonderful night for eyebrows.
It's a wonderful night for eyes, noses, mouths, stomachs, feet, hips, and ears.
Their troubles will now commence. Oh, I wouldn't stay home on a night like this for $60.60.
Max sure would.
Max, go bring the paraphernalia wagon.
The film may lead you to believe that the Grinch does this because he's annoyed at all the noise, but as you'll see, he really seems to do it just for the fun of it. I don't want to know what's in that thing. Yeah. Compared to the Christmas short, this one relies heavily on dialogue instead of animation. I guess the budget on this cartoon was pretty low.
And in the home of Josiah and his good wife Mariah, they just stood there, and no one could speak. Until finally Euchariah said,
Grandpa Josiah?
and Grandpa Josiah said, yes, Euchariah? And Euchariah said,
Grandpa, we've stood and we've stood, and stooding just stooding produces no good. The least we could do is find out without doubt whether or not the Grinch is coming out. And so I suggest...
Well, of course he's coming out. It's Grinch night. He said it himself. He wouldn't stay home for $6.60.
5190006. Line's busy. Very busy.
Yeah, it'd be funny if he, like, the gag keep going on until he reached, like, 1 million, and he'd be like, okay, I'll go out for $1 million. So, his hideout is inside a mushroom. Drug reference!
Conditions are worsened. I'm raring to go.
Dancing? What the?
Small. I might go in quite tall. I assure you nobody is gonna dance with me at all when I enter front and center at exclusive Grinch night ball.
Dramatic lightning. The Grinch is way more evil in this short than he is in the Christmas short. In that short, he had a good reason for doing what he did. But in this short, he just goes after the Who's for fun, all while being even more of an animal abuser. Also, in that special, he had a reason as to why Max needed to pull the sleigh down the hill, because it was a part of the Santa disguise, and the Grinch couldn't find a reindeer to use. But in this special, he has no good reason to use Max instead of just finding something else or pulling it down himself. And he does this every year.
And I say how I wish I could turn back the clock and have the fine future I had once before, and again be an innocent puppy once more.
In your puppy house, baby, with sweet Auntie Woofy Woofoon feeding you hominy.
So the Grinch can read minds.
What am I doing here? Doesn't matter much how, but my dear old Auntie Woofy, wouldn't I fear?
So sad. I wonder why he isn't with his previous owner now. Wait a minute, why aren't you sad about Max? Are you an animal abuser too?
I am recording the intensities and immensities of the Grinch's current antisocial activities.
Activities.
And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, the Grinch is working up quite a score. And unless I am misreading, I think it's going to soar up even more.
Well, that's encouraging.
You know something, Grandpa Josiah?
Do I know what, Euchariah?
You know, sir, this looks a lot better without my glasses.
You put your glasses back on and face the facts, Euchariah.
As the Grinch creaks ever closer to your little front yard gates.
Yeah, it's funny. Furl Ravenscroft sung the song You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch in the Christmas special. And here he's seen some songs in this special, so interesting. Ew, that's disgusting. Even a caterpillar hates the Grinch.
And while all of Whoville sits and waits, the fates that fate anticipates, his wagon wheel obliterates and decimates and fragmentates 10,000 little flowers.
Not the flowers!
Missed one.
What is it, a car?
Got it.
That poor flower. Wait, what am I saying? Curse you, brave little toaster, for making me feel for flowers.
Euchariah.
Oh my gosh, look what he's doing now. He's hunting down the Wuzzy Woozoo. The Woozoo at least should have immunity. He's the only one left in our community.
And he'll forever be the only one left in his community, for obvious reasons. What does the Grinch have against these things? He's gonna make the species go extinct. Does he just like eating them or something? Or does he just do it for fun? Yay! I'm not dead.
Phew, that was a mighty tight pinch, but the Wuzzy Woozoo has eluded the Grinch. He's safe inside a bricklebush.
You know something, Grandpa Josiah?
Do I know what, Euchariah?
I gotta go to the euphemism.
The euphemism?
Because I guess they can't call it an outhouse for some
I
reason.
gotta. Euchariah, don't be long.
I suggest we stay indoors tonight. Our problems are immense. I wouldn't go out on a night like this for $66,600,000 and an extra 66 cents.
It's a number of the beast! Wow, that's some strong wind. It's like the wind in the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
He is wandering in the wind while the hack and cracks are yowling and the Gree grumps are a-growling. He is wandering up Mount Crumpet in the sour, sweet Grinch night wind. No one comes home through the wind. No one comes home through the growling. He is lost amongst the yowling.
How is he lost? All he needs to do is go down the mountain and he'll find the village. Another thing about this special is that there are a whole lot more songs in this than there are in the Christmas special.
Where is that euphemism? Huh?
You're far, far from the euphemism.
Oh, a doggy.
Hey, he's a dog
Nice
person just like
doggy.
I am.
Poor lost doggy. I'm gonna take you home with me. If I ever find it again.
Not if the Grinch has anything to say about it.
Brickalize me, will they? I'll brickalize the entire township. Who are you?
Who are you?
You're a rather small who, aren't you?
Well, I do the best I can, sir. Are you really the Grinch?
Am I the Grinch?
Sorry, sir. I have a slight astigmatism. An optical condition in which parallel rays of light from an external source converge or diverge unequally in different
In
meridians.
English, please.
You know, sir, I like you much better with my glasses off.
You put your glasses back on and face the facts. Am I the Grinch? I'll show him.
Attack of the Killer Eyebrows!
Am I the Grinch? Out of my way, small who. I got bigger things to do than to waste my time with you on Grinch night. Achtung! Giddy up, Maxie! Next stop, Whoville! So with the sweet sour wind still a howling, now the Grinch was
It's hard to believe that the Grinch and the narrator are voiced by the same guy, but it's true. The special is also a lot darker than the Christmas special, if you couldn't tell already.
Somehow he would have to save the town. He would simply somehow have to stop that Grinch from getting down.
I love how he says Grinch.
Suddenly Euchariah knew precisely what he had to do. Stall for time. Does the rather small who want this?
You almost got run over. Are you
Will
insane?
you scare me some more, sir? I sort of like it.
Look, kid, I gave you the $2
Nightmare
treatment.
fetish,
You're not
anyone?
worth the first-class Grinching. Am I the Grinch? Euchariah! Euchariah! Where are you?
He's saving you, that's what. You know what? Just run him over. He deserves it for getting in the middle of the road like that.
Okay, you asked for it.
And that's actually Hans Conrad doing the Grinch voice. It's not technologically altered like with Boris Karloff's Grinch voice.
Yes, sir.
Come on. Come on.
Creepiest Grinch ever.
That's a nice little
Max
move.
knows exactly what's coming, and so do I.
Closer. Closer. And Euchariah with a courage he had never known till then. Euchariah who, with a courage beyond the courage of most men, with the sour sweet wind to howl.
Or boys, or girls, or women, or anyone for that matter.
To your words, bring on your spooks. Shoot the works, I will not flinch.
Yeah, right. What the... What? It's the Dr. Seuss version of the Ku Klux Klan. How did they get away with this? What, did someone give me drugs in my sleep? What am I seeing? What is this?
Enjoying yourself? Take a little walk.
Don't take a walk. Run, Euchariah, run!
No, I wouldn't step here. And I wouldn't step there. I would only step round with the greatest of care. And it's hopeless to try to escape through the air. It's prime time for Zeus. We are every which way. Oh, you can't do your back.
What?
To your face.
Ah,
Being some member of the unhuman race.
so that's what they are. That explains a lot.
Prime time for Zeus. We're all over the place.
Enjoying yourself? Take a spook's tour.
Wasn't that enough of a Spooks tour? Go now! it got worse. The Christmas short was never this intense. I guess this is where all their budget for a short went, because it looks pretty good, especially compared to the rest of this short. Hey, there's that one creature from Oh the Places You'll Go. Except this came way before that book. Phew. Please, no more. I can't take this nonsense. I can't believe I'm saying this, but can we go back to reality, please? I'm not afraid of you. Thank you, movie.
You know something, Mr. Grinch?
Why?
Well, sir, as I knew it would, sir, the sour sweet wind is dying down. No wind ever blows forever.
So what?
Well, sir, according to all available statistics, when the sour sweet wind stops howling, that always stops the gree-grumps growling.
No, I know.
And when the gree-grumps stop their growling, Punker's Pond stops runklin' grunklin'. And when Punker's Pond stops runklin' grunklin', that always stops the hackin' from yowling. And when the hackin' stop yowling, you know what that stops.
Ah, I've been foiled by a kid.
Grinch from prowling.
Well, I'll be Grinched.
Well, I'll be Grinched.
Come on, Max.
Are you gonna take this? Who cares about statistics? Just get that wagon to the village. Or then again, on second thought, don't get the wagon to the village. Be a rule-abiding villain and get this fan out of here. I don't never want to see down human race again. And I don't care if I'm being racist. Just get that fiend away. He dumped me?
Attention all who's. This is Sergeant McPherson reporting to you once more in person. And I can report that I never had thought that I'd ever report a report of this sort.
Oh, now I gotta hold this fiend all by myself.
Nightball. But that wind will be coming back someday. I'll be coming back someday.
He doesn't even become a good guy at the end. He just stays a bad guy.
Look, Mariah! There's Euchariah! What an unusual way to come back from the euphemism.
He wasn't at the euphemism. He got scared out of his wits, and I went insane. You know, you shouldn't be celebrating too much, because like the Grinch said, he'll be back. And that's the end of this short. I'm Jumping Beans 1993, and I will see you for the next commentary. The